There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Phoenix Suns here in Phoenix. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Coach, on January 1st, any New Year's resolutions you'd like to share with all the millions of people watching?
My resolution is going to be to keep my answers shorter so that the people can hear you say that much more because you're that good.
Lucas tries again. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. The question for them right now: can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Malone can't hit. Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Scott, and stolen by Malone. And the layup's good off the glass.
Inside, Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
Here's Owens. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside, Edwards. Now here's Lucas. He's covered by Malone. Takes it off the glass.
And this is where Lucas thrives. The closer to the basket, the more dangerous he is.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. From about 16, and yes, it's good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Freak. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Now here's Owens. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Edwards. Over Malone. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Owens.
See, I think this is where you let James Edwards go to work. He's so smart and difficult to defend in the paint.
Tries it from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
And the Suns call time here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Davis. Screened by Lucas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
One of the things that stands out about Davis is just how smooth he is. I mean, he makes the game look really easy.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns,
Shooting 2.
Walter Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Freak. And the rebound goes to Edwards. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Davis can't get it to go.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Got that one up quick.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Owens passes to Lucas. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And it's Freak missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And there's the call on Jones.
Bobby Jones.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Edwards. Last game he had 12. Outside, Scott. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The 76ers leading by 4. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Rivers has got 8 points.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Now here's Owens. Defense right on him. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Such confidence from Davis. It's why his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Freak. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He was locked in, and he knew he could knock that one down.
Here's Owens. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Right side Davis. Pass to Edwards. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, no doubt.
And these two could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. So tonight's matchup carries an eerie relevance that could go well beyond the one game.
Goes up the baseline, and he nails the jumper.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Owens. Defense is right there. No good with the elbow jumper. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Rivers. Malone trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing, and Phoenix making a change here. Pippin's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. DJ's checked in. And he sinks the second. Owens with it. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's Edwards. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
From about 16, here's Rivers. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Lucas. Here is Pippen, defended by Jones. Pittman misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Over to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Suns trail by 7. Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
change here. Cheeks is checked in.
Maurice Cheeks.
Edwards kicks to Owens. Back to Edwards. It's tipped. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Look at Philadelphia. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. Philadelphia leading by 7. High post try. Jump shot is good that time. He has 6. And here are the Suns now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
An ugly loss, too. One they'd like to put in the rear-view mirror as soon as possible.
Preferably with a win. That's the best way to get the bad taste out of your mouth.
Now here is Davis. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
Here's the floater. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Suns trail by 7. Here's Davis, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Rivers scanning the floor for Davis. Rivers can't get it to go. And it's the Suns with the ball. Davis, the pass to Lucas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Some physical offense wins Lucas a trip to the line. Smart move going at the defense like this.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lucas.
And Lucas is a high-energy big man, a terrific scorer who also crashes the glass.
Both free throws good from Lucas. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 5-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively, and to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Here's Lucas, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Lucas has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you have to put a body on Lucas, or Maurice will destroy you on the old boards.
Shoots, and that one's good, DJ. And the 76ers lead by 7. Here's McKenna, defended by Cheeks. McKenna the pass to Edwards. Over Rivers. Edwards, good. Edwards got 6 points. The 76ers leading by 5. Rivers, they get it back. And it's DJ missing.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Morris kicks to Lucas. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jones. Edwards a screen on Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's DJ. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. McKenna the pass to Lucas. Here's Edwards. Back to Lucas. Pass to Morris. 5 on the clock. Here's McKenna. And Jones pulls it down.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
The 76ers leading by 6. Out to the right wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 9 points for DJ.
This is the readiness you have to have in the league. You don't get to take your time.
McKenna the pass to Morris. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DJ. Here's Rivers. Lays it up off the glass.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
McKenna the pass to Edwards. Over Rivers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Another one of those big guys, one of the trees in the middle. Edwards, really hard to defend.
The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Edwards.
And Edwards is such a reliable center. Someone you can depend on to generate points inside.
And Edwards drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint, here's DJ. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. And that's 11 points for DJ.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Here's Dotson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size, Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now, here's Scott. Still scoreless. They set the screen. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Now, here's DJ. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Pass to Adams. Over Turner. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got it back down to single digits for the Suns. 76ers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. DJ. Shot is good off the back rim and in. DJ's got 13.
Knocks down that jumper easily over the taller defender.
Not a high percentage look. Coach doesn't mind as long as you make it.
Now, here is Morris. Adams down low. Malone on him.
I like the poise from Adams. Defense comes at him with a foul, but he still gets the shot off.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And that one misses.
One of the things you love about Adams is how efficient he is. I mean, he's a guy that plays the game the right way and with a high IQ.
Freaks checked in for Philadelphia. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 9. Shoots from the baseline, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now, here's Scott. Adams with the screen on Cheeks. Here's Scott. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Here's Malone. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Scott kicks to Morris. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Cheeks against Scott. 5 to shoot. Here's Pittman. Phoenix no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 13. And it's DJ missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Scott dishes to Adams. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He was all alone on that one. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Now here's Adams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Scott against Cheeks. Morris, left side, over DJ. And count it from 19 feet away. Morris has got his first basket of the night. Here's DJ. He's got 13. Cheeks with it, pulls up, high post. Here's Malone. That shot off. Adams, a nice D. Suns trail by 13. Left side, Scott. Pass to Pittman. Down low. Here's Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Malone, left side. Shoots over Adams. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
More than just a low post player, Malone can knock down Jays.
Pass to Adams. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's DJ. The second effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
A mammoth in the post. When Malone gets established there, you pretty much have to foul him.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lucas is checked in for Morris. Davis is subbed in for Scott. Rivers, he's checked in for the 76ers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Suns trail by 14. Now Davis. 6 points for him. Missed inside. It's Rivers on the wing. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Adams. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Adams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is where you let Adams get busy now. I mean, a big man with some nice moves down low. Let him go to work.
Malone's shot, good.
I think this exemplifies his basketball IQ. I mean, recognizing the mismatch and then taking advantage of it.
Outstanding decision from him there. And you see how fluid he is shooting it.
Here's Davis after Moses Malone scored. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Davis looking for an opening. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Davis has got 8.
Look at the stroke on Davis's mid-range shot. And that's an area where he really excels.
Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Watch out below. What a slam.
The Suns have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. McKenna the pass to Davis. Adams with it. Guarded by Malone. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the spot.
Good on the shot. The Suns shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Lucas. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Denard. That's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Here's Davis, and it's DJ with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 18 with the floater, and Davis sends it back.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
And he makes that one. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Suns. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Davis, count that one. Davis has got 10 points.
What a gifted scorer. Davis showing he's more than just a jump shooter there.
Pass to DJ. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Scott kicks to Owens. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Rivers. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
Good job chasing after the play, getting the rebound, and delivering a strong finish.
And things are only going to get worse for the defense if they keep letting plays like that happen.
Now, here's Owens. Pass to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Davis for 3. It's not going to go for him. Philadelphia leading by 16. There's Freak. Misses off the right eye. Right side Davis. Here's Edwards, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The 76ers making the switch here. Turner's checked in.
Jeff Turner.
76ers on defense. Davis finds Scott.
76ers foul. Number 20. Second person.
Suns have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Line for 2. Alvin Scott.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Scott. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers leading by 14. DJ with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's DJ. Here's Rivers. No good. Great D that time from Edwards. The Suns shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Bounce pass Davis. Scott the pass to Lucas. Good work defensively by Turner. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 10 points for him.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 16. Outside Edwards. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
What a move by Lucas, going right to the rim with authority.
The baseline J, and he connects with the jumper.
Assisted by.
And the 76ers lead by 16.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Owens passes to Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love how physical Edwards gets, wanting the defense to foul him when he's shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone comes in for Rivers, and Jones subbed in for Turner. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Freak with it. Davis is there. And he comes up with the deuce. Freak's got 14 points. Suns trail by 17. And here is Owens. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Malone. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Over Freak. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. .103 left in the first half of the game. Here's Owens. Looking to get it going. Goes back up. He lays it in. 10 points for him.
I think the defense is smart to put some contact on Lucas, but his strength lets him get through it and to his finish.
Here's DJ. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
On the wing, Davis. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. The shot missing. The 76ers leading by 15. With the shot. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. 12 seconds left now here in the second. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers lead by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 17. Here's Freak. Hits from the high post. Freak's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Owens kicks to Lucas. On the wing, Davis fires from 14, and it falls over the rim and in. Davis has got 12.
What a find right there from Lucas, demonstrating his vision there.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Freak with it, picked up by Davis, 14 feet away, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Owens. Offline with his 3. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 17-point game. Lets it fly. And the 76ers get it back.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
Now, here's Scott. 6 points for him. Inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Has been a really solid night for Edwards offensively. He's playing with a lot of focus and finding the shots that he wants.
Here's Freak. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Scott. Good D by Jones. The 76ers leading by 17. Pass to Rivers. Ring shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Rivers has got 19 points.
Great vision and the pass on point.
Owens passes to Davis. Here is Edwards, guarded by Malone. 11 feet away. Edwards, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. A nice shot by Rivers.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Owens. The 76ers getting the bucket. Phoenix calls timeout.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. You look at Phoenix. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lucas inside. He's guarded by Rivers. And the Suns miss again. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Freak. Lucas with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Lucas, the pass to Scott. Suns moving the ball around.
Stay there.
Outside, Davis. No good off the front iron.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Good on the bucket. Rivers has got 23.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed.
A little pull-up game for Lucas, something we don't see a whole lot, but he's got it in his arsenal.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the Suns pick up 2. And it's Freak missing. Scott against Jones. Pass to Owens. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Freak. He trains the quick shot. Freak's got 18 points.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Edwards. Some solid defense by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Well, Phoenix shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Lucas. Over Rivers. Lucas, that's good. 14 points for him.
Some very focused offense from Lucas so far in this one. He's finding his shots and making them count.
Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Owens kicks to Scott. 17-foot shot on the way. And Edwards is right there.
They rely on Edwards to do just this. Use his size to grab the rebound and send it back.
From the baseline. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. This Suns squad struggling. Timeout called, the Suns.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineups.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
Pass to Owens. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Freak. And here's Rivers. Over Owens. Again, Well, Phoenix shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Down low. Davis dishes to Lucas. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
The baseline J off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Owens. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Shoots over Scott. Second shot opportunity. Edwards with the block.
Good read on defense. Edwards getting his timing just right on the rejection.
Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 sinks the triple. He's got 21.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Now here's Owens. Pass to Edwards. Here's Owens. Suns moving the ball around. And no good. Nice defense from Malone. Shoots from the corner. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
9 times out of 10, he probably misses that. But somehow, he found a way.
The Suns shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Lucas. It's deflected. Now here's Rivers. He's got 25. And the shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
So for the Suns, Pittman's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Davis. DJ is checked in for Philadelphia. The Suns shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Scott up top. He's got 6. It's stolen by Jones. Philadelphia shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Clearly, Moses can play tough when he needs to, absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
The 76ers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Pittman. To the paint to stop the run. It's hauled in by Cheeks. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And DJ throws it down.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Here is Pittman. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Yes, that goes in. Philadelphia with the ball. DJ with it. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Adams in the corner. Pass to Pittman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
For Phoenix, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on both.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Pass to DJ.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Off target from the wing. Sun shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
He takes it in. Fires from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. DJ's got 19 points. Well, Phoenix shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Morris passes to Edwards. Fades back. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. DJ's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Morris dishes to Edwards. And it's DJ with the rebound. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Now, here's Cheeks. He has yet to score. High post shot. And that one is good from DJ.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Morris passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Here comes the 7-footer. Edwards goes up high and dunks it down with authority.
Here's DJ. Quick shot there, and it's off target. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Morris. Edwards with it.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
James Edwards.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. Johnson, right side. Over Edwards. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Philadelphia, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Pittman. Here's Dotson, defended by Cheeks.
They've won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Here's Dotson. Pittman the pass to Morris. Count it.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
The 76ers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. DJ. And that one's on target from the wing. DJ's got 10 points here in the second half. And for the Suns, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Morris outside. To the middle. Here's Adams. Excellent D there by Johnson. Adams has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's DJ. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 25 points for DJ. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Dotson, defended by Cheeks. And there it is for him.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And so here is Philadelphia. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pittman dishes to Morris. Dotson the pass to Pittman. Another shot. Here's Dotson, defended by Cheeks. And good that time. Dotson's got his first points of the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's DJ. And again, it's Philadelphia. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dotson the pass to Adams. Plays it up and banks it in.
Remarkable concentration from Adams. He just finds ways to score on tight coverage.
And DJ throws it down.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Dotson. Inside. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
76ers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Swiped it away. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And Adams with the slam.
Whenever Adams gets the ball in close, Alvin knows what to do with it.
Now the 76ers with it. DJ with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's DJ missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Cheeks. It's DJ atop the key. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 6 assists here tonight. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Dotson, defended by Cheeks. Here's Pittman. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's go. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Dotson. Pass to Pittman. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Cheeks. Here's DJ. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
The Suns have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Now Adams, and taken away by Johnson. Here's DJ. Morris with the block. Here's Dotson. To the inside. Adams' shot is good.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
And so here is Philadelphia. Now DJ. Shot from 16. Again, Philadelphia. Here's Dotson. Bucket is good.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Cheeks outside. Here's DJ. Rebound by the Suns. Pittman's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pushing it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Dotson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And here's Phoenix, an even 3-on-3 break. Ball stolen. Here's Ivoroni. Pass to DJ. Pulls up on the wing. Good work there as it goes. DJ's got 37. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Scotty's checked in for the Suns. Turner's checked in for the 76ers. Cheeks checks in for Richardson. Now, here's Owens. Defended by Cheeks. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
So powerful and smart inside. Really tough to knock Lucas off course.
Maurice Lucas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Lucas. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And it's DJ missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Scott the pass to Edwards. Moves back up. And it's denied. And stolen by Scott. Pass to Owens. Puts it up from 15. That misses off the backboard. Philadelphia shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Another miss by Philadelphia. Suns shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
Here's Lucas. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone.
Number 45, Clement Johnson.
Philadelphia shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's DJ. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. DJ's got 39. And here are the Suns now. Scott up top. Turner covering. Such a wide open look. And here is DJ. The three buries the long-range jumper. DJ's got 42 in the game.
They say it's a tougher three from the corner. Go tell him that.
Turner against Scott. It's Davis on the wing. Six to shoot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's DJ. And it's good off the back rim and in. DJ's got 44. The Suns shooting 41% for the game.
At the line for your Suns, Owens, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Malone's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Philadelphia shooting and hitting almost everything in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Owens dishes to Edwards. Here's Lucas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Philadelphia shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's TJ. And a miss there on the triple.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Scott, good.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Here's DJ. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Owens. Ripped away. Here's Ivoroni. Here's Cheeks. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Owens. D right on him. Outside, Scott. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Ivoroni. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Maurice Lucas, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so he hits both. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's DJ. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. DJ's got 48.
And they were all business tonight, all about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
Lucas, great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
DJ with it. Davis is there. And it's DJ missing. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Scott. Malone with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
In for Philadelphia, number 8, Mark Iavaroni.
It's Davis on the wing. Outside, Scott. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Lucas. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. DJ with it. Fires the 3. Misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. But they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.